Hey guys, today I wanna show a big monster. Nissan Armada NISMO.
For over 40 years, NISMO has been Nissan's performance division, the name behind some of the most iconic track-focused machines, like the GTR and the Z. NISMO isn't just a badge, it means more power, sharper handling, tuned suspension, a louder, more aggressive exhaust, race-inspired engineering, straight from Nissan's motorsport heritage. And now, for the first time ever, that DNA come to the Armada. Let's start with the front. The Armada NISMO gets a completely redesigned, more aggressive front fascia. The mesh grille gives it a sharper, performance-focused presence. And that NISMO badge, right up front, it carries over 40 years of Nissan motorsport heritage. The larger air intakes and the lower spoiler don't just look sporty, they improve airflow and make the SUV appear lower and wider. From the front alone, it looks planted, it looks ready. A full-size 3-row SUV with real NISMO engineering. Sport-tuned suspension, aggressive design. This isn't just a family SUV anymore. This is Armada. Let's move to the rear design. At the back, the Armada NISMO continues its performance-focused transformation. This isn't just a badge on a regular SUV. The rear fascia has been completely reshaped to match that aggressive front end. Sharper lines, more sculpted bumper, a wider, more planted stance. The integrated diffuser adds a motorsport-inspired touch, enhancing both visual depth and aerodynamic flow. Up top, the roof spoiler completes the silhouette, subtle but purposeful. Even from behind, this doesn't look like a typical 3-row SUV. It looks confident, intentional, performance-driven. The design feels balanced, aggressive, without going too far. It's wide, it's muscular, and it carries that NISMO attitude all the way to the back. Let's talk about the wheels. The Armada NISMO rides on exclusive 22-inch forged raised alloy wheels. Lightweight, strong, built for performance. They completely fill the wheel arches, giving this SUV a lower, more aggressive stance. Wrapped in high-performance all-season tires, designed for better grip, sharper steering, stronger braking, quicker acceleration. And those red brake calipers behind the spokes, that's pure motorsport attitude. This isn't just style, this is presence. Under the hood, the Armada NISMO runs a 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged V6. And this isn't just any V6, it's been specifically optimized by NISMO engineers. With premium fuel, it makes 460 horsepower. That's 35 more than the standard Armada. Built at Nissan's Iwaki plant in Japan, but the headline is simple: 460 horsepower in a 3-row SUV. That's not just practical, that's muscle. Torque stays strong at 516 pound-feet. So this full-size SUV still has serious pull. You've got direct injection and twin turbos, delivering strong mid-range power once the boost comes in. There can be a little turbo lag down low, but when it spools, it moves with authority. NISMO also revised the engine programming and fine-tuned key components to unlock that extra performance. The exhaust has been retuned for a deeper, more aggressive note. And inside the cabin, active sound enhancement amplifies the sound, so it feels even more intense. Let's step inside the Armada NISMO. The first thing you notice, the seats. NISMO-specific quilted leather, finished in charcoal with bold red stitching, sporty, premium, supportive. The front seats feature adjustable side bolsters, helping hold you in place during more dynamic driving. Then you grab the steering wheel. Thick, performance-focused, with a red 12 o'clock center marker, just like a true sports car. Aluminum pedals below reinforce that athletic feel. In front of you, a fully digital gauge cluster paired with a large infotainment display, sharp graphics, clean layout, driver-focused. The dashboard carries red accents across the cabin, tying the entire NISMO identity together. And ambient lighting adds a premium atmosphere, especially at night. Move to the second row, and you still get full-size comfort, generous legroom, plenty of headroom, available captain's chairs, or a bench seat. Even the third row feels usable, not just for kids. Up to 8 passengers, sport meets space. That's the Armada NISMO. Performance attitude with real-world practicality. Let's talk about cargo space. The Armada NISMO makes things easy with power folding rear seats. With the push of a button, the third row folds flat, smoothly, electronically, no effort. Behind the third row, you get about 20 cubic feet of cargo space, perfect for groceries, backpacks, everyday use. Fold the third row down, and the space expands dramatically. Fold both the second and third rows flat, and you unlock over 97 cubic feet of total cargo capacity. That's serious room for road trips, luggage, gear, or larger items. Performance attitude with real-world practicality. Engine on, sport mode, activated, left foot on the brake, shift into drive, right foot to the floor, boost building, release, and launch.